LBC's Nick Ferrari lost his temper with a Labour minister after it was revealed British soldiers have been warned about Chinese-made cars that could be spying on them. Official vehicles used by the Ministry of Defence, MOD, now have warnings displayed on the dashboard instructing those inside not to discuss sensitive military information while in transit. However, despite the clear security threat, MOD Minister Luke Pollard refused to rule out leasing or buying any more electric cars from China, prompting disbelief from Ferrari. Asked about the 750-strong fleet of cars affected by the potential spy threat, Mr. Pollard said the government is looking carefully at what the options are with Chinese technology. However, he was immediately cut off by an enraged Ferrari, who demanded to know, why is it even a conversation? I don't understand. You've leased some that are obviously concerned. The MOD have put alerts on the dashboards. We also learn that apparently in Norway now, Chinese buses have a kill switch that can be operated from China. Can you assure my listeners we will not lease any more Chinese vehicles? Mr. Pollard insisted the government is looking at Chinese vehicles within our fleet, adding, we have a fleet of tens of thousands of vehicles at the Ministry of Defence, and those vehicles represent a very small number. But whether you're driving a Chinese car or a non-Chinese car, what we've asked our people to do is not plug mod technology into their vehicle, not to have conversations at a secret classification in any vehicle due to the increasing threats of surveillance that exist in every vehicle, and only have those secret conversations in secure locations. An incredulous Ferrari demanded to know, if this is the case, why the government would even consider leasing any more cars from China. The presenter said, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm missing something here. Surely the order should come from you or your colleague this afternoon, no more Chinese leased vehicles until you hear back from us. Stop now. Mr. Pollard replied that the MOD is investigating the matter currently, prompting laughter from the LBC star. Ferrari pointed out, but what's there to investigate, Minister? Just stop the leasing now. Mr. Pollard insisted the issue was not limited to Chinese cars, with all vehicles posing a risk. He described Chinese technology as pervasive. Those Chinese technologies exist in cars manufactured not just in China but across the world as well, he added. That's why we're looking at what measures can prudently be taken, and in the immediate term, we're asking people not to have classified conversations. I think that's pretty reasonable. In 2023, a Chinese tracking device was found sealed inside a government car believed to have been used by former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. Tory defence spokesman Mark Francois has fumed, at last some parts of our government are taking the threat of Chinese espionage seriously. We could also learn from the US, which has much tougher restrictions on Chinese vehicles and components. In this day and age, careless talk definitely costs lives.